a quick tour of some typical building in Nigeria, in Ibadan, Nigeria. So this is my parents' compound, and that's also a neighbor. It's been there for a while. That one right there. That actually is part of the same building. That's why you can see they're the same colors. But it's just split so that they can have some privacy, and this can have their own privacy. But what I want you to look at today is the roof style in Nigeria. So look at this roof. Looks like a normal roof, doesn't it? Not too tall, but this is a house built like about 30 years ago. So that's the roof style. This was also built like about 35 years ago, or probably 40. That was also built like about 30 years ago. So you can see the roofs are like normal heights. And see that white underneath the roof there, the white plate? That's asbestos. They actually call it asbestos. This one has it too, but it's covered by that corrugated black corrugated roof, so you can see it. But all these houses have asbestos. So now let's get to some modern house. The new modern they had a roof. So can you spot the newer houses? Well, look over there. Can you see? Just look all over there. You can see loads of houses down there, and you can spot some houses with some high roofs and some with normal roofs. The brown ones are obviously old, but right here is actually a fairly new house. And you can see how the roof has gone up, a little bit high. But this one here, this one black here, I think is the latest on the streets, and it's actually a bungalow. But you see how high it is. Actually, it has a two-story building. That one there is also fairly new, and that one there is a two-story building, fairly high, but not as high as it could be. But this one here is a good example of really high roofs. Okay, let me see if we can see things. Few things that you want to see here. In Nigeria, you do everything by yourself, so there isn't like a proper infrastructure for waste or anything. So everybody has their own drainage. So that drainage goes out, and it goes out on the fence, onto the street. There's another drainage outside. Right here, obviously it's all covered, is a sockaway. There's a sockaway here. So all your waste from the toilet goes somewhere in there. The house is big, so this one goes here. Everybody provide their own waters, so there's no government supplied water. So you see houses with this a lot. As you can see over there too. That's another one, that's another one, that's another one there. Right there. So everybody produces their own water. And what people do is that they dig their own well. I can't open this one now, but everybody's digging their own well. And what you do is you have a pump, pumps it from there into one of those two, and that's what you use in your house. So when you open the tap in your house, it's actually not government water, it is the well water. That building has their own little tank too. So that's how it's working here. What else do I have here? Actually, this is new. This fence actually fell down. It was knocked down by flooding because there is no drainage. So as you can see, it's not painted, it's just cemented. And the trick is to do that. So instead of the water logging behind the fence this time around, we're just gonna get a hole behind it, and hopefully the water comes through here, and from there it can go out. So that's what you have. Let me see, what else could you want to see here? Yeah, that tap there, also from the well. Oh yeah, actually, let me show you something here actually. Let's go down. Yeah, you do collect rainwater. Actually, light is bad, there's no power. So everybody has a generator. And this is our generator here. So every house has a generator in Nigeria. Let's see whether we can look into the houses on the street. That's my nephew. Let's see what's going on. It's so hot, so everybody stays outside. He's having a good time outside on his own phone. Hello. So that's the house I was showing you. So that's the new one there. Well, that's the new, but it's not the latest. That one there is the latest. And then you can see some over there. Right across, there's somebody building his own house there. You can see he's got his gravel, he's got his block, and he's building his over there. And that's just that's what you see over here. Famous Okada. Oh yeah, you don't have enough tide roads here, so you have roads, but they're not all tied. Might go outside and show you the road in front of the house. And yeah, cables are always out. No cables on the ground, they're always on the pole. Okay, that's a quick tour. I might go out a bit and show you what's out there.